Good evening. It's Vincent Zandri, noir author, and author of The Remains. There it is up there. I wrote The Remains. It came out about 15 years ago, and from a small press. This is what it looked like in the first edition. And it did so well that a major press picked it up, and it sold 100,000 copies in like a month. I outsold the entire Thomas and Mercer crew of writers, I should say. And it went on to sell tens of thousands of more copies. Why they gave me the rights back to it, I'll never know, but don't look for logic in the publishing industry, believe me. But it's great that they did, because it's allowing me to do my own edition. I did a third edition for Bear Media. Now I've gone through it again and created an editor's cut, a very special editor's cut, a collectible, because now it's going to be available for the first time ever for Kickstarter in a limited edition hardcover, signed by me. So you can also get a limited edition paperback signed by me. And what I mean by that is you're getting Kickstarter exclusive covers. Eventually, I will publish another version of the editor's cut with a different cover for the mass media. But for now, this is a special edition for you guys, your Kickstarter supporters, your Kickstarter readers, your Kickstarter collectors. This is just for you. And I really believe that Kickstarter is a place to go to get special editions, like editions you won't get anywhere else, even if they're only limited time. For sure, you're not going to get signed copies for your bookshelf, but here you will. So The Remains is one of my best books. It is admittedly my divorce book. If you stick around this business long enough, you're gonna probably write a divorce book. And it's one of those books I wrote where I couldn't believe I wrote it. Afterwards, I was like, did an imposter take over my body and write this? And the book, The Remains, is the first book in the Rebecca Underhill trilogy, which you've got The Remains, you've got The Ashes, and you've got The Bones, and all those will be available for you on this Kickstarter. And the Underhill trilogy is really epic in that it begins with Rebecca and her twin sister as teenagers, around 1980, something like that. And it finishes with Rebecca actually being a grandmother. And she's spent all that time, all her life, living in the same farmhouse. So it's one of those really cool, epic stories that you can just get lost in forever. Netflix, are you listening? So anyway, I'm happy to bring all this to you in this Kickstarter campaign. You won't be able to get this stuff anywhere else. And I hope you support it, just like you've supported my other efforts. By the way, I had created this campaign. It was finished yesterday, but I had to delete it because I messed up with the finish date. And so had I gone live with it, you only would have had like 44 minutes to take advantage of the deal. So I had to do it all over again, but I'm glad I did, because this version of it is actually better than the original version of it. Took me all night, but it was worth it. All right, so that's it. I hope you guys support the Kickstarter, this new Kickstarter, The Remains, the editor's cut. And as always, ciao, ciao.